President John Mahama received a warm and historic welcome at the National Assembly of South Korea in Seoul during his official visit. The Speaker of the Assembly, Mr. Woo Won-shin, commended President Mahama for his leadership and Ghana's economic progress. President Mahama expressed gratitude for the reception, noting that the visit reflects the long-standing and cordial relations between Ghana and South Korea, founded on shared democratic values. He reaffirmed Ghana's commitment to democratic governance, describing the country as a beacon of democracy in a region facing political instability.
We want to prove as Ghanaians that democracy works and that democracy is the best system of government and that can create opportunities for young people to be able to realize their full potential. And we're proud of Speaker Woo and the Korean Parliament for the role you played during the turbulent political period that Korea went through recently. Your role in maintaining peace is a demonstration that the democratic institutions and mechanisms are strong and can work in periods of crisis. I myself served in the Ghanaian Parliament for 3 terms, and so I am a firm believer in parliamentary democracy.
Speaker Woo Won-shin commended President Mahama for hosting last year's African Political Party Summit under the theme From Politics to Prosperity, saying the initiative reflects a strong belief that democracy is essential for national development.
Mr. President, last August you hosted the African Political Party Summit, and I took time to look at the theme, and I saw that it was from politics to prosperity, and I felt that this issue really shows your strong conviction that democracy is essential for national development. And I believe that I would like to commend your efforts to lead and promote a democracy in Africa. And I think this really brings Ghana closer to Korea. And I hope that we will be able to build on our friendship and to really expand our cooperation into many areas.
President John Mahama highlighted the outcomes of earlier bilateral discussions with the Korean president, which led to the signing of Memoranda of Understanding in climate change, maritime safety, and digital innovation.
One of the memorandums of understanding we signed between Ghana and Korea was on a framework agreement for cooperation on the issue of climate change. Another memorandum we signed was on cooperation in the area of maritime safety. We know that Korea is a very strong seafaring nation. Ghana is also a coastal country, and we have a quite important blue economy. And so it's only natural that we should cooperate when it comes to maritime safety. The third memorandum of understanding was on digital innovation. We know that Korea has a comparative advantage and a very strong background when it comes to digitalization, artificial intelligence, and innovation.
Speaker Woo Won-shin described the meeting as historic and meaningful, noting that President Mahama is among the few African leaders to visit the Korean National Assembly. Reporting for GBC News, Celestine Avis, Seoul, South Korea.